Hey everyone, this is Carla Jenkins, and welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the project management show. I am your hostess, Carla Jenkins, and then today I'm going to give you an update regarding PMI standards. So, I did talk about this, I believe, either early this year or late last year about Standards Plus, and Standards Plus is all about um, just consolidating and being a one-stop shop for the Project Management Institute standards. So the update is this is one of the websites. I put the link in the description. So whether or not you're watching on Periscope, YouTube Live, or Instagram Live, standardsplus.pmi.org, click on it and it'll take you directly there. Remember that you have to, here we go, I'm gonna put the link in. Hey, I'm going to put the link in here so that everyone can have access to it. But standards is very important because it adheres to stuff like the project management body of knowledge, anything that's project management related. I also wanted to give an update because now it's saying it's a limited free trial of Standards Plus. So this is going to be proprietary or a subscription. Right now, they also are doing things like an approach, as I mentioned before. Um, there's 5 different development approaches. You have traditional, which is also called predictive and waterfall. You have agile, and then under agile, you have incremental and iterative, and then you have hybrid, which is a combination of agile and waterfall predictive life cycles. They also have the industry, then the format, and they also have the PMI Guide 6th edition, which is Project Management Body of Knowledge. They have templates, videos, article studies. Then they have topics such as benefits realization, closing, communication, management, cost management, document. They're starting to build out their stuff. And the reason why it matters is because um, as I mentioned, currently they're doing the 7th edition of the Project Management Body of Knowledge that will come out 4th quarter, so October to December of 2020. We are currently revamping the Project Management Professional Exam. That change will be January 2nd, 2021. So there's a lot of changes, and the Project Management Institute wants to keep up with those changes, which is why they're creating this product, which is Standards Plus. So I wanted to just bring that to everyone's attention regarding that they're trying to make it proprietary, but also other things that they have. They do have some COVID-19 uh, articles about virtual team. I'll discuss that tomorrow. Then in addition to that, they have several other case studies, and then they also have ideas, and they have risk management, and then they have teams. So what I'm going to be doing is for this week, I will be picking some of the articles, reading from them, talking about whether or not they're COVID and pandemic related, because I always want to use Projectized as an opportunity to tell you the current events and how to use project management now. And I'm very happy of all the positive comments I've been receiving on Periscope, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live regarding my show, because I want project management to be realistic. I want you to be able to hit the ground running. As I mentioned in several previous episodes, project manager is the number 4 job per Glassdoor and the number 3 job per LinkedIn in this pandemic. So I want to give you skills that you can readily use. Here in the United States, we had over 45 million people unemployed, and we are in the process of having the pandemic unemployment assistance, or the extra $600 a week if you're unemployed, and people will need the skills to be able to match that income or come close to that. So that's also what this show is about and why I do Projectize. And also, some new people have come in. So I just wanted to talk about why I'm doing this show, and also PMI standards and its importance to project management. It's updated. Since I last talked about it, it has more things available, but I will do a deep dive in this because it's very important, and I want you, the viewer, to have a better understanding of what project management is right now and what some of the institutions that have created these certifications, created these standards, are doing to update in the face of coronavirus. Finally, regarding this, if you don't already know, coronavirus forced the Project Management Institute to put the PMP exam online proctored through Pearson VUE before you had to go into a physical testing center. So PMI is showing the flexibility in applying its own project management skill set due to the face of coronavirus. So this concludes this episode. I would like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking out the time to watch this episode. I always shout out the live people. So I did YouTube live last time. I'm going to do Instagram live again. So I would like to thank Daphne PM on the cloud, Daphne 25 PM on the cloud, as well as Jacqueline 2 Cent of Instagram Live for taking out the time to watch this episode of Projectized. And you can always watch me Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on